Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to snuggle up because today we're going on a magical winter adventure that's sure to warm your heart. We're diving into a beautiful tale called Nilo and the Northern Lights, a story all about dreams, friendship, and discovering the light within. Far, far away, in a world of snow and ice, lived an adorable little polar bear cub named Nilo. Can you imagine him? He had the fluffiest white fur and the brightest, most curious eyes you've ever seen. Nilo just loved to play, sliding on the slippery ice and chasing snowflakes that sparkled like tiny diamonds in the air. But Nilo had a big, secret dream. He longed to see the northern lights, those incredible, dancing colors that paint the Arctic sky. Every night he'd gaze up at the stars and whisper, "Someday I'll find where those lights are born." What a brave little cub! One crisp morning, while Nilo was playing near a glistening ice cave, he heard a peculiar humming sound. "Who's there?" he called out, a little surprised. Suddenly, a small puff of snow popped up, revealing the most cheerful snow hare, Piff, with long, floppy ears that bounced when she giggled. "Hi, I was just making music with the wind," Piff exclaimed, a twinkle in her eye. Before Nilo and Piff could chat more, a shimmering blue fish, Lumi, unexpectedly leaped out of a hole in the ice. "Careful," Lumi warned them. "The ice is a bit thin here." What an unexpected meeting of friends. Nilo, Piff and Lumi, now a little team, decided to follow that enchanting humming sound. It echoed across the vast icy plains, calling them forward. They walked and walked for what felt like ages under the glow of the silver moon, until they reached a frozen hill that seemed to hum with its own faint light. And then something amazing happened. The ground beneath them trembled. The ice cracked open, revealing a swirling tunnel of glowing mist. "Wow," Nilo gasped, his eyes wide with wonder. Piff, a little nervous, asked, "Should we really go in?" But Nilo, with all the courage in his little polar bear heart, knew what they had to do. "We must," he declared. "The northern lights are calling us." Inside that incredible tunnel, colors danced all around them. Vibrant greens, soft pinks, shimmering golds, and deep blues. It was like stepping into a living rainbow. The lights seemed to whisper softly, "Brave hearts find the light they seek." At the very end of this magical tunnel, they emerged onto a high, icy cliff, and there it was. Above them, the Aurora Borealis shimmered brighter than they could have ever imagined, painting the entire sky in rivers of pure magic. Lumi's scales glowed an even deeper blue. Piff's fur sparkled silver like fresh snow, and Nilo's eyes shone with absolute wonder. "It's even more beautiful than I imagined," Nilo whispered, completely captivated by the breathtaking display. The lights whispered again, a gentle reminder, "Share your glow, and the world will never be dark." It was in that moment that Nilo truly understood. The lights weren't just up in the sky. They were inside him, inside Piff, inside Lumi, inside every brave and kind heart. He turned to his new friends, a big smile on his face, and said, As long as we have each other, we'll always find the light. And under the magnificent dancing aurora, the three friends laughed and played, their joyful reflections shimmering across the snow. Because, you see, true light shines from friendship, courage, and love. What an incredible adventure, right? This story reminds us that sometimes the biggest wonders are found when we be brave enough to follow our dreams and open our hearts to new friends. If you loved Nilo's journey, please give this video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you do not miss our next magical story. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.